There are a large variety of tools for work with Faximil. For copy and coordination nibbling, there are round 8 and 10 mm reversible punches. There are also 7 mm square punches for coordinate nibbling when sharp corners are necessary. In addition to the nibbling punches, there are hole punches and dies, 3 to 15 mm round and 3 to 12 mm square. The punches are mounted in the punch holder, which has 8 and 10 mm exchangeable spring collets. They can, where appropriate, be fitted with preset nuts. The corresponding dies are fitted in die holders, as the tool holder is dimensioned for hole punch dies up to 50 mm. Pre-fitted dies enable quicker tool change. This setting fixture can be used so that the square dies 3 to 12 mm will come parallel to the coordinate table. We now change to a 5 mm punch to nibble 3 tracks, 5 by 34 mm, for hinge and lock handle. The guard for the upper tool prevents the punch being handled during operation. The power is cut and movement stops when the guard is opened. The guard also serves as a stripper during punching and nibbling. The rapid tool change in Faximil 2000 is the result of the design of the lower tool holder. We have now changed to a 4 mm punch and punch 20 holes. The upper tool movement from neutral to working position is controlled either by hand or by foot pedal. During repeated punching, the working position can be disconnected so that the punch goes direct to neutral after punching. Apart from the fixed cam disc, there is an adjustable cam disc for required intermediate position, which is used during louver forming with 6 and 9 mm louver forming tools. We now punch 14 holes for signal lamps and have therefore fitted a 13mm profile punch. For hole punching of numerous rows of holes, we have kept the coordinate control, which simplifies patterning. The profile punches, accommodated within 50mm diameter, are manufactured to order. To punch out 4 holes for switches, we have fitted a 20mm round punch. Punches and dies 15 to 50mm round and 13 to 35mm square are fitted directly to the tool holder. Here a hole is being punched for a lock handle with a 22mm profile punch. We have changed to a round 50mm punch and finished the hole pattern. Two holes with countersinking for 6mm screws are punched in the panel. Hole punching and countersinking takes place in many plate parts. For this purpose, there's a countersinking tool which punches and countersinks in the same stroke. We have 4 corner cuts and 7 35 by 60mm holes which we punch with a 35mm square punch. Finally, we have 10 ventilation openings and we fit a luer forming tool with a 6mm forming depth. In order to avoid elongations in the plate, we use the intermediate tool lift position. With luer forming tool, the ventilation openings can be manufactured in any lengths. The finished product can be seen here. Faximil 1000 differs from Faximil 2000 only insofar as the lower tool holder is adjustable in depth, side and height positioning, and is therefore appropriate for the complete Nibbler tool range. Here is a universal block which is included in the basic equipment fitted. All tools included in our tool catalogue can be fitted to this. On the throat guides included in the basic equipment are fitted the accessory centering devices. During circle cutting, the plate is securely clamped between the upper center and corresponding lower holder. This is the special block with attachment center for nibbling and punching. It replaces the universal block and enables considerably quicker changes between punch and nibbling tools. The nibbling tool for the special block is fitted here. It has, in common with the hole punching tool, a through hole for waste. The hole punching tool for the special block is used for the punching of holes between 16 and 15mm round and 13 to 35mm square. During contour nibbling from the template, it is practical to make a template base on which one or more templates can be secured. As an alternative to the manual material holders, there are also hydraulic material holders, which are controlled by a foot pedal. Here we are making 2 window frames for boats in 3mm stainless material. We have shown you Faximil 1000 and 2000 in operation. With respect to universal processing in Faximil 1000, we refer you to the film which demonstrates our universal machines.